I edit almost every single video in under 30 minutes. And in the past 2 years, I kind of had to, because I was posting several times a week on Instagram while becoming a dad and being a full-time video freelancer. So in order to keep up with all the videos I was supposed to be creating, I needed to come up with a system that lets me edit almost all of my videos in under 30 minutes. So in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 main ingredients that made me 10 times faster to help you become a better and faster video editor. The first one is my own Premiere Pro template that imports everything I need in every single project. Always when I open Premiere, I get asked if I want to open a template. So I click on JB template, and in there I have saved my folder structure with pre-built sequences, my self-made sound effects pack, a footage folder where I can simply drag and drop all of the video clips that I'm going to use for this project, my presets for zoom effects, and a folder for all other media that I'm going to use. This alone saves me at least 10 minutes for every project because I don't have to create all these elements from scratch every single time. The second ingredient in my workflow is keyboard shortcuts. Not long ago, I thought that shortcuts don't make that much of a difference. It's annoying to learn a bunch of keyboard combinations, and you can do everything with the mouse as well. But man, I was so wrong. Keyboard shortcuts are go-to when you want to save time while editing. Let me give you an example. In Premiere Pro, you have all of these different panels, like the project panel, Lumetri Color, effect controls, and many more. And instead of navigating towards the top bar and clicking with the mouse, I created a shortcut with Shift plus 1, 2, 3, and 4 to navigate through my most used panels. The overall rule is to use the mouse only for tasks that aren't possible to do with your keyboard. That doesn't sound like much, but all these little seconds add up and easily save me another couple of minutes per video. And if you want to know exactly how I programmed my keyboard, I'll put the link to my keyboard setup into the description. Now we're coming to the third ingredient of my 30-minute edit workflow. This is exactly how I edit a video from start to finish. I came up with a cool acronym which is called VECTS. VECTS stands for Visuals, Effects, Camera Movement, Text, and Sound Design. And the reason this makes me faster is that I always edit in the exact same order. I never have to think about what comes next. I just work through the checklist. I always start editing with the visuals, the talking head and B-roll shots. The second step are visual effects. Do I want to use some transitions or cool effects in the video? Here I sometimes use After Effects for tracking the camera and put elements in 3D space or something like that. Camera movement means bringing a bit of movement into the shots, like subtle zoom-ins or zoom-outs or even a fast push-in to make the visuals a bit more engaging. I try to use them intentionally and not just use them for the sake of it, but sometimes I feel like the video lacks some dynamic and then they're pretty useful. And all of these zoom presets are already saved in my template, so I don't have to recreate them every time. The next step is text animations, which is quite obvious, but I try to animate the captions as good as possible because I think there's nothing more satisfying when watching a video than well-placed and animated text. And last but not least, I put in sound effects. All the way from ambient sounds to whooshes, camera shutters, and glitch sound effects. Sound effects just bring a video to life more than visuals and transitions could ever do, in my opinion. And by the way, if you're interested in getting my full editing pack with my self-made sound effects pack, the template, and even all of my effect presets, I'll put the link down in the video description. So that's the whole system. That's how I get almost every edit done in under 30 minutes. Give it a try on your next project and let me know how much time you saved. And if you want to go deeper with learning visual effects, check out this video next.